Okay, there we go. Let's continue on. I'm back. We're searching for something with the same cryptic logo as here's pin. Honestly, I didn't think it would be this difficult. Akiba has plenty of niche stores, but they're all for electronic goods and parts. There aren't many selling accessories like Susan's pin. We check every one we can find, but come up empty-handed. None of the store employees have any idea where it came from. We even check nearby neighbors like Ueno, Asakita. Susan and I return to the lab with heavy hearts. Back. Elisa emerges from the development room to greet us. She's alone.
その顔じゃ成果はなしか。
ダルは
戻ってない。暗くなったし、直接帰ったんじゃない？
Too dark to work at Radicana. Can't use lights, because that would be too conspicuous to people below. Mayuri isn't around. Did she make any progress in the search of father?
なんか悪いね。
お前のためではない。すべては。
I start up Daru's computer bit. Search the net communities of people who collect unique pins. I'll investigate tomorrow based on the info. There's a pin collecting group on the site called Repada, where everyone shows off their collection. I post there asking for information. I'm sleeping on the couch when the loud alarm.
セルの襲撃
I jump up and see. Chrissy is holding her phone. That's the sort of sound.
Good morning.
Her sour expression. Not good at all. I wish she'd put herself in my shoes. See what it's like to be woken up suddenly. Check the time on my phone. Just before.
起こしてくれたのか。
別にモーニングコールしたわけじゃない。
岡部倫太郎に見てほしいものがあってさ、起こしてもらったの。
I realize there's something strange, and there's a strange object sitting on the table in front of me.
これ
What's this?
ダイバージェンスメーター。今、私たちがいるこの世界線がどこなのかを数値で表すことができるんだよ。
33%. Oh, wait.
私がもともといた2036年の世界線を 0% とした数値だから、あくまで相対的なものなんだけどさ。
作ったのか。
ううん。2036年から持ってきた。
うん。これはニキシー缶だな。いいセンスだ。未来ガジェット9号に認定したいぐらいだ。
これ一体どういう仕組みなの？世界線の数値化なんて可能とは思えない。
This shrugs.
私もわかんない。
わからない。
これ作ったの誰か知ってる？
How should I know?
君だよ。岡部倫太郎。
は？
君が作った。確か今から11年後ぐらいに君の持ってる特殊な力を応用させたらしいよ。
そうなのか。
このメーターがあれば岡部以外でも世界線の変動を確認できる。そういうことか。
違う。多分ここに表示されてる数値が変化してもそれに気づけるのは岡部倫太郎だけ。
は？それじゃあ意味ないじゃない。もっとまともなもの作りなさいよ、岡部。
I ignore Chris's complaints and look at the meter again. This is something I made. 15 years have passed since I completed. 11 years will pass before I complete. It is a strange feeling.
これの仕組みは作った本人しか知らない。 だから知りたかったら11年待つしかないかな。
未来で俺と会ったのか？
She did say I was an infamous terrorist in 6. For some reason, Susa's expression darkens momentarily.
一度もないよ。
Wow.
そうか。で、このメーターを今ここで俺に見せた意味は？
メーターの数値が 1% を超えたとき、君はベータ世界線にたどり着いたことになる。
Over 1%.
1%？
そう。1% を突破さえできたら、椎名真由里は助けられるっていうこと。
Stare at the glowing red numbers. They don't budge. Just another 0.6%. Seems so easy. But there are 6 digits after the decimal point, and no tens place. What does that mean? Something tells me it won't be as easy as it looks.
これは君にあげる。どうせ私が持ってても意味ないしね。有意義に使ってよ。
Interesting. Based on recommendations from the BBS thread, I spend the morning visiting stores in Akiba. My destination runs the gamut from otaku stores packed with anime goods to souvenir shops full of Olympic memorabilia. I even visit a few that specialize in locally manufactured goods. Oh right, and before I forget it, and welcome out from the lurk, Vox. Sorry, completely forgot. I hope you're doing awesome. Okay, so totally immersed into this that I almost forget stuff. Although I hit just about every kind of store that could be considered niche, I am unable to find anything that resembles Susaha's pin. Maybe I should go all the way to Ikebukuro or Nakano. I start heading back to the lab, but just then a street vendor catches my eye. Storekeeper is a foreigner covered in tattoos. The table next to him is covered with accessories and other fashion items. This is the first time I've seen such a stylish street stand in Akiba. Most vendors just sell random junk. It's not like I have anything to lose, so I walk over and check out the selection. Among the various accessories I see a number of metal pins. What a coincidence. Could he have a pin like Susa's? I don't see OSM logo on any of the displayed accessories, but I'd better just ask to be sure. Yeah, foreigner, so maybe I should use English. Our eyes meet. His are as bright as blue sky. I quickly look away. Damn, he must think I'm a coward. Better get this.
Hey, master! I am mad scientist. So cool! Son of a bitch!
Hi, 何ですか?
He smiles a wide toothed smile, nice teeth, and answers in Japanese. I was hoping for more of a reaction.
ちょっと聞きたいことがある。
Take a photocopy of Susa's pin out of my pocket.
これに見覚えが？
The man stares at it for a while, then shrugs and shakes his head in an exaggerated manner, typical of Western.
これの出所が知りたい。
思い出し。
What is he saying?
By the way, これはどこで手に入れたものなんですか?
Where did he get this thing?
それを知りたい。報酬を出す。
ごめんなさい。
He apologizes in broken English. It looks like this is another dead end. Just in case I give him my contact information and ask him to get in touch if he finds out anything, then I turn to leave.
岡部倫太郎。
Hey, what's up, Susa? He's holding a drink. It's my favorite. Dr. Pepper! No, wait, that's cola.
飲む?
I accept the offer and quench my thirst while leaning on the roadside fence. Last time I saw her, Susa was on her way to Kanda. Continue the search. How long has she been standing here?
成果は？
Oh.
なし。それよりさ、さっきの英語何? なんかバカっぽかった。そうクールってこの時代だとああいう英語が標準なの？
そんなわけあるか。
そうなんだ。じゃあ岡部倫太郎オリジナルか。私の生まれた時代にはさ、海外旅行なんてなかったからよくわかんないんだよね。
Yeah.
海外旅行がない？行ったことがないではなく？
そう、旅行なんて娯楽はなかったな。渡航許可はめったに下りなかったし、だから外国人を見たのはこの時代に来てから。
So in the future, no one is allowed to leave Japan. Japan was like that a few centuries ago, too, when the Tokugawa shogunate closed the country to the west. Sounds like CERN set international relations back hundreds of years. Perhaps that's why there's no war in Susa's time. It's hard for conflicts to emerge when races and cultures can't interact. It sounds kind of like a prison with invisible walls, guarded by CERN and a committee of 300. I mean, ending war is obviously a good thing, but anyway, there's no point thinking up the distant future now. We need to come up with a new plan. The sunlight beats on my head, making it hard to think. I feel like I'm standing in a sauna. Why does the sun hate me so much? Shining in the center of the sky like he owns the damn place. Damn it! Why can't we find any information on that pin? I suppose it's no skin off my back if we don't find Susa's father. As long as Daru fixes the time machine, nothing else matters. So why do I feel so bad about my lack of progress? I really don't know. Maybe I'm just frustrated by my own powerlessness. I can't save Mayuri. I can't fix Susa's time machine. I can't even help Krisu with the time leap upgrade. So what am I good for? Only thing I can do is help Susa find her father.
もしかして近年中に作られるピンバッジなんだろうか。
Yeah, that could be it.
まだできてないと。
Just stretches and looks at me with a calm smile.
やっぱさ、父さんとは会えない運命なんだって。こんだけ探してもないんだから、もう無理無理。
Here I'm assuming a self-loathing and she acts like it doesn't matter.
諦めるのか。
何怒ってんの？
みんなお前のためを思って頑張っているのだと。俺だってマユリを助けることを何より優先したいんだ。それでもお前はラボメンであり仲間だ。その仲間が困っているから助けたい。そんなマユリの気持ちを汲んでこうしてお前が真っ先に諦めてどうする。
怒鳴んないでよ。
あまり俺を泣いさせるな。
Myself to calm down. This is just my own feelings of impotence boiling over. It's no time for this.
悪かったよ。でも君さ、言い方が上から目線すぎると思うよ。
I realize that we have an audience. Some pedestrians are grinning at us like they think we are a bickering couple or something. Take a deep breath.
言い過ぎたのなら
It's too awkward to make eye contact. They look around pretending to think.
さて
I wonder how
これから
the
どうするか。
other lab members are progressing. I'm especially concerned about Daru. Depending on the situation, he might need some relief. He's been working in that heat for hours. So we should bring him something cold to drink. And then there's Mayuri. He's been working alone, trying to find some information on Susa's father. If I close my eyes, I can still recall her death. Death's in every detail. I resist the urge to pound my head against the wall. Although we still have over 24 hours before that happens, I can't help but worry about leaving her alone. But currently, all I can do is search for that pin. We decided to try Ikebukuro as our last stop for today. It would be nice to visit home, but I don't have time, and besides, Susa's with me. Our search turns up nothing. As the evening veers on without a single lead, Susa and I grow quieter and quieter. we are exhausted from walking, and we can't shake the feeling that all our efforts are futile. This isn't good.
そういえば
I try stirring up a conversation. I should get her to talk about the future. After all, she is a time traveler. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance. I remember how shocked Chris was to learn that she only lives to be 44, and I was told that I'd become a terrorist.
2036年では俺は本当に有名なのか？
テロリストとしてね。
そうか。それで俺は一体どんなテロ行為を？
セルンに反逆したの。君はさ、私が所属してたレジスタンスの設立メンバーの一人だったんだよ。
That means it's...
私の父さんと。
It is the super hacker. I helped found the resistance. Yes, it makes sense, given what we're going through now. Susaha is from the future, this timeline, where Mayuri is doomed to die, and where CERN forces Chris to build a time machine. In such a future, how could I not rebel against CERN? Rebellion against the system, destruction of order, a new age of chaos. Weren't those my ambitions as a mad scientist? That's
くだら
stupid.
ない。
くだらない？
マユリを助けることもできず、のうのうと生き続けた挙句に、そんな中二病。
世界に自由を取り戻そうとする勇敢で立派な志だと思うけど。
So it's part of resistance I form. Does that mean she is my subordinate in the future?
俺はどんな男だった？
Susa's expression darkens.
だから私は会ったことないって言ったでしょ。
そうだったか？
Never?
うん。君はさ、セルンに殺されたの。2000
I was killed by the same people who killed Mayuri. They had no reservations about murdering an innocent girl. I doubt they would hesitate to kill a terrorist.
もっと早く教えとくべき
Maybe
だ
I
っ
should
た
have
かも。
told you sooner.
わかるでしょ？未来を変えないとさ、君はあと15年で死んじゃうんだ。椎名真由里も助からない。君も助からない。マキセ・クリスは無理やりセルンに協力させられてる。
ダルは？
彼の名前は聞いたことないな。そもそもウィザード級ってどういう意味なのかすら知らないけど。
Wizard class coined the term. Can imagine Daru slowly insinuating himself into every corner of the internet until he becomes a godlike virtual presence that not even CERN can comprehend.
とにかくさ、君たちだけを見ればこんな未来ってないよ。だからなおさら私が IBN5100 を手に入れてきて未来を変えなきゃって思ってる。
That's one more reason I need to find the IBM 5000. Daru
この
Baralu
時代に来るまでは君たちは遠い存在だったけど
until I came.
今では仲間だしさ。なんとかしたいんだ。
助かる。お前はこれからも永遠にラボメンだ。
サンキュー。
Are you sure I can finish time machine in a day? We still haven't found our lifter substitute, remember? Can't completely upgrade without it. Oh, our lifter is the 42-inch TRT. I send a reply and decide to keep searching for the pin with Susa just a bit longer. Time is quickly running out. It's early evening, but the roof of Radican is still hot. Hell. When I provide Daru with a refreshing gift of Dr. Pepper, a frown appears on his sweaty face.
ここはキンキンに冷えたカロリーゼロのコーラだろう。常識的に考えて。
Common sense, man. I forgot he's a cola guy. Daru and Susaha started. I just need to double check here. Oh. I just need to see if it's actually. I have no idea if I'm online. Okay, I am. Never mind then. I just wanted to make sure if I was truly online. Dad and Susa started discussing the time machine. Mayuri and I watched them from a short distance.
ねえねえオカリ、あの人工衛星がタイムマシンだったなんてびっくりしたね。
Isn't it amazing that the satellite was a time machine?
ああ、そうだな。
I thought that Titor's time machine was a car. 1970s Chevy. It never even occurred to me to suspect the satellite. I should known. I should know better than to take anything for granted. In retrospect, the satellite was suspicious from the start. Not only had it appeared out of nowhere, but Titor only starting to posting afterwards. I'm disappointed in myself for not realizing that connection.
ビルに突き刺さっちゃってるけど、すずさんが無事でよかったね。
I doubt it was anything like a crash. It probably just appeared there, displacing the wall which then collapsed around it. After all, the time machine isn't self-propelled, it doesn't fly.
あれって操作がとっても難しいんだって。
I guess she heard that from Susaha.
重力うんたらかんたら装置の座標がちょっとでもずれるとね、タイムマシンごとゼリーマンになっちゃって、しかもね、あのタイムマシンってセルン製じゃないから、あんまり1975年に行く時が2人乗りだったらね、一緒に行ってあげられたのにね。
お前が一緒に行ってどうするのだ。
決まってるよ。すずさんの手をギューって握ってね。大丈夫、マユシーが一緒だから大丈夫だよって応援してあげるの。
Something tells me that won't happen. Something tells me that won't be much help.
ねえねえオカリ、あのタイムマシンって名前はついてるのかな。
名前か。
Name. That's the least of what I want to know about the time machine. Time permitting, I'd like to spend a whole day picking spray. I'm pretty sure John Titor's time machine had a model number. But the John Titor from 2000 might not have been Susaha. There was no John Titor in 2000 on this world line, after all. Although I suppose it is possible that Susaha will drop by 2000 after traveling to 1975.
気になるならタイターに直接聞けばいい。
ああ、そうだね。マユシーうっかりしてたよ。
Mayuri giggles and runs off to talk to Susaha. He comes back quickly.
うん、名前あった。
どんな名前だったんだ。
FG204 なんとかなんとかだって。
Something something?
っていうかね、ダルくんとすずさんって結構お似合いだと思わない？
はあ？
Mayuri is jumping all over the place today. I look at Daru and Susaha again.
お似合いか？ダルはそもそもフェイリス萌えなのだぞ。
Something something dark side?
あ
Oh really?
そうなのかな。
And welcome back, Vox! Gives her heads to the side. Good grief. Mayuri and I aren't of any use. I would prefer to leave Daru and Susaha to it and resume the search for Susaha's father. But Mayuri seems happy as sitting here. He is perceptive. Mayuri just hinted out something I think is true. We don't have any leads on the pin or its owner. Maybe 2 days aren't enough. No, that's quitters talk, like I told Susuha. I don't want to give up. Besides, even if we don't get the information we need this time, I can use a time leap machine to repeat these 2 days until we do.
そういえばマユリ、コス作りはどうした？
There's only a few more days until Komema. I remember Mayuri pulling all-nighters to get her custom done. Has that changed?
あのね、もう2着はできてるよ。楓ちゃんと吹雪ちゃんの分。
Eden, Fubuki.
3着目はルカ子に来てもらうためのもの。
そうなんだけどね。ルカちゃんが説得できなかったから、今回ねえねえ、マユシンもタイムマシンもっとよく見てきていいかな。
ダルたちの邪魔はするなよ。
Mayuri beams happily, then runs over to the time machine. He's acting like this is a field trip. Behind her, the sun glows dark orange on the horizon. It's quite a view from up here. After a few minutes watching the sunset in silence, I realize that Susai is standing beside me. He must have come over as Mayuri left, or our shadows are long and murky.
橋田至ってすごいね。タイムマシンさ、突貫工事とはいえ、うまくすると明日には直せるかもって。
Oh.
ダルの実力は折り紙付きだ。
見た目は不摂生そうで冴えない感じなのにね。
見た目で判断するな。
うん、考えを改める。あのさ、今言わないと機会を永遠に逃しちゃいそうだから言うけど。
なんだ。
私さ、君たちには本当に感謝してるんだ。初めてこの時代に来た時、私の知ってる人は誰もいなくて、戦ってこの時代の方がすごく平和なのにさ。
That is a wonderful thing.
なんだか私にとってはすごく怖かった。でもさ、今こうして自分の全てを晒せる友達、私が生まれる前に生きていた人たちと出会えて、私のためなんかにみんな頑張ってくれ。それってとっても奇妙で、だけどその気持ちは本当だから。
Try to speak, but she continues before I can.
この時代に来ることができて、君たちと同じ時間を過ごせて、私っていうか君たちみんな揃いも揃って我が強くて、癖があっていろいろと濃すぎて、いつの間にか君たちといる時間が楽しくなってたよ。2036年はさ、とっても平和で喧嘩すら起きないんだ。
知るわけがない。俺は2036年まで生きていないからな。
そっか、ごめん。とにかくさ、喧嘩すら起きない、およそ争いって名のつくものはミクロなものからマクロなものまで、その代わりみんな死んだ魚みたいな目をしてた。誰も覇気がなくて、歩く足はズリズリってすり足で、笑いはするけど怒ったり悲しんだりはしなくて、個性なんて誰も持ってなかった。この前君が私にすごく怒ったでしょ。あの時さ、すごくびっくりして。
変なやつだな。
確かに。
Susa looks at the time machine. Dad and Mayuri are standing next to it, talking cheerfully about something or another.
君のラボに出入りしてるみんなは生き生きしてて 椎名真由里も橋田至も牧瀬クリスも、それに君も。
何をバカな。
There's nothing enviable about me. I'm worthless. Can't even save my earring.
私もみんなみたいになりたいって。
俺からすればお前こそすごいと思うぞ。
そう言ってもらえると嬉しいかも。こうして頑張れてるのも君たちと会えたおかげ。ほんのちょっとでもラボメンの一員になれてよかった。ほんのちょっとの間でも君たちと一緒にいられてよかった。
鈴葉？
岡部倫太郎、きっと未来を変えてね。
おい、どうしたんだ。なぜそんなに感傷的なのだ。
Even as I think I realize how wrong I am. Of course. This is a complete submission and brings us the IBN 5100. What line will change? Future will be rewritten and 2036 she knows will cease to exist. To hear her describe it, the future is an awful place. But even so, it was her home. She has friends there, I'm sure. Comrades in arms, memories of her father, barreled tighter. All of that will be lost to her forever. No wonder she is getting sentimental.
タイムマシンが治ったらまた盛大に。
And yet she's still smiling that sorrowful smile. Afterwards I hit the streets again but the day ended without seeing a lead. I reluctantly returned to the lab and tried searching the internet. I can time leap again, but will that really help us find Susa's father?
Oreda.
Hi, Mr.
him.
Okabe Rintaro!
The voice is heavily accented. I can barely make it out. Who is this guy?
捨てるんか。
I jump to my feet and scan the room. Run to the most suspicious figure. It's the salesman.
セルンとは
I
な
gulp
ん
and carefully
で
shoot.
す。
名乗ってもらおう。
オタクはもうアフタヌーンうちのファクトリーに問い合わせに来て。
お前は何を言っているん
Oh
だ。
wait, I've heard this broken Japanese before. Strange Japanese filters through my brain connecting synapses. That's right. It's that foreign street vendor I met this afternoon.
特定した。
どういたしまして。私自主制作してます。Yesterday night? そのゲストがメイクプリズピンバッジがユウが持ってきたやつとセームだったのよ。
I don't quite get what he's saying, but he seems really excited about it.
今すぐそっちに行く。
I go to the same spot. Although his stand is already closed, the veterinary was waiting for me.
Oh, Okabe! Hello!
そのゲストとやらはどこ行った？
クライアントカムヒアなのは Yesterday なことよろしい。
So it was yesterday. He contacted me because he remembered.
そいつの連絡先は住所氏名を。
ドクです。ゲストはシミュレーションだけ。プライベートインフォメーションは Nothing.
Yes, just for simulation, private information have nothing. So last night someone came by wanting to make a metal pin, same design as Susaha's, but he died of poisoning. No. The guest was just a simulation, so there's no private I'm not following.
ジャパニーズやっとプライベートインフォメーションの重要さについてスタディらしい。過敏神経になったよね。
That doesn't help.
If ゲストがネームはテレフォンナンバー残っていったかよ。No leak. それがビジネス。
Patty suddenly weighs down on my shoulders. I don't understand a word he's saying anymore. My head is full of question marks. In hindsight, I should have brought Chris to speak English for me. I guess I'll just have to wing it.
そいつはどういうやつだった
Well, so young or so middle. Japanese are 顔 young ね。Look だけじゃ no understand.
特徴は
特徴やはり柔道 or プロレスラー
なんだ柔道プロレスラー
Yes!
That wasn't a yes or no. What the hell do you mean?
ああ、バルーンバルーンだよ
バルーン
Good!
Not good. Are you trying to confuse me? I want to ask more questions, but the foreigner suddenly sees a policeman walking by. I consider chasing him, but decide against it to avoid police attention. I give up. The search has hit a dead end. But we have barely any time left to find Bardol tighter. Can time leap again after starting 2 PM tomorrow. Looks like all I can do is wait until Christina is done working and then leap to the time the suspicious character appears at the stand. Chris carefully connected it towards sheet. Uh-oh.
完成
Weird. You're over here now. Oh. Someone is... Also... Time leap machine is complete. It's 2:30 PM on the 13th, about 20 minutes later than before. Chris walks into a lounge with a satisfied look on her. It's just her, me and Susanna in the lab. I had Dara Mayuri and head to Radican ostensibly to work on the time machine.
タイムリープマシーンか
Susanna gazes at the now complete time machine in awe. I've already explained to her how time leaping works. It's as different as can be Susanna's time machine, which can physically displace actual bodies.
未来の記憶を思い出させるっていうのは面白いよね
Susanna crosses her hands behind her head and looks up at the ceiling.
空想とかもしかしてっていう推測とかそういうのってさ実際には未来の記憶を思い出してるのかもしれないかもって、ちょっと2036年時点だと記憶は世界戦艦の自分との情報伝達手段かもしれないって説もそれと似たようなものなのかも。
岡部の力リーディングシュタイナーがどういう仕組みなのか分かればいいんだけど、岡部だけの特殊能力なのか、それとも全人類がその資質を持ってるけど岡部だけがたまたまより強い能力を持
It
っ
is
ていただけ
probably
なのか。
related to his parents or something.
一つ確かなことがある。意識は記憶とともに過去へ飛んだ。
それがなぜなのかいまいち納得いかない。 D メールの時に岡部が体験したような状況と同じになってもいいはずなのに、記憶に意識は依存してるのかな。
意識って形として存在してるわけじゃないのが厄介だよ
Problem
ね
is that consciousness doesn't have form that we.
魂も同じ。結局は宗教観に行き着く。2036年でもさ魂の存在は証明されてないし意識を形として証明した人はいないんだ。
そう、ちょっとがっかり。
意識が過去へ飛んだことで D メールに比べてより具体的に過去改変ができるようになったが、同時に収束する結果も存在した。
Alright. He changed the method of Mairi's death, but never the fact that she dies.
違うよ。未来は確定してる。
Future is always determined,
ならば
but there's just endless possibilities in how it can happen. Yes.
世界線が変動してたから。
But the future can change, as long as we change word line. But the word line in itself is determined.
岡部倫太郎が過去へ飛んで本来とは別の行動をとったことで ダイバージェンスがわずかだけど上下したはずだよ。でもその変動はダイバージェンスメーターで言うと 0.00001% 程度の誤差でしかないわけ。ちょっとしたことの場合、全く誤差が発生しない場合だってある。
Exactly.
原因が変化することでさ、結果がすでに同時に存在している別の世界線へと変わっただけなの。しかもその2つの世界線は近似値だから変化なんてほとんど感じられないはず。
So this is why reading Steiner didn't react.
変わる前の世界線は消滅したわけじゃなくてさ、可能性世界線として同時に存在し続けるんだよ。
その辺は多世界解釈なのね。
いずれにしてもパラレルワールドじゃない。
未来が再構成されていると。
そういうことになるのかな。
I'm confused again. Maybe it's impossible for me to fully understand the structure of the... Anyway, that's enough discussion. It's time for me to leave again. I explained the situation to Chris and have her activate the time leap machine immediately. It is the night of the 11th. Back 40 hours. My objective is to keep watch on the street vendors, stand in the hope of that Susa's father might appear. Send Susa elsewhere, I don't want her to be disappointed if I come up empty. Munching on energy bars of soy milk to ease my growling slump. I've already been here for 2 hours. We got to ask for the exact time the suspicious character appeared. I had to begin my stakeout before sunset. Now it's 8 p.m. and the stand looks like it's about to close. Is this another waste of time? Did that foreigner give me false information? But just as I'm about to finish my milk, someone approaches the stand. Is it Daru?
あれは
I jump out of cover.
誰？
ゲゲオカリン
But I'm the one who's really shocked here.
お前ここで何をして？
その言葉そっくり返すぜ。
Storekeeper is looking at us funny. We decided to change locations.
それでダルよ。あの露店に何を頼もうとしていた？まさかタイターのピンバッジと同じものを偽造しようとしていたわけじゃないよな。
そのまさかであります。
So that's what happened. Daru was the suspicious character the foreigner told me about. All that stuff about judo, pro wrestling, and balloons was referring to Daru's size.
紛らわしいやつめ。
Damn it, it was all for nothing. Good thing I didn't bring Susaha along.
しかしなぜ偽造などしようと？
いや偽造ってわけじゃなくね。
似たようなものだろうが。
つまりさ、転ばぬ先の杖ってやつ。もしも天音氏の親父さんが見つかんなかったらかわいそうじゃん。だからそん時は僕が作ったバッジを見せて親父さんはいたんだって嘘だな。
ぬか喜びさせるということ。
そういう言い方しなくてもよくね。世の中には2種類の嘘があってダメな嘘と優しい嘘があるんだぞ。
それは何のエロゲーから得た知識だ？
クラドナドナというエロゲーではなくいわば人生と呼べるノベルゲーからです。ってやかましいわ。ダメかな。架空のタイターを作り上げる作戦。
そんなことをして鈴葉が喜ぶとでも思っているのか？
Daru's expression suddenly turned sad.
これ天音氏からは誰にも言うなって言われてるんだけど、オカリンには話しとくよ。
He's got a big mouth as you. Still, he seems dead serious, so I'd better hear him out.
タイムマシンを調べていてアマネ氏から聞いたんだけど、あのマシンは過去にしか飛べない
Can
ら
only
しいん
leap
だ。
to the past.
何？
At first, I don't understand what he means.
バカな。俺が知っているタイタンのタイムマシンは未来方向に飛べた。
Yeah.
実際に見たん？
見たわけじゃないが。
そもそもオカリンの言ってるタイターって2000年に現れたやつでしょ。僕はそんなタイター見たことも聞いたこともないけどな。
That's right. Factor I know and Susa aren't necessarily the same. Although her time machines are similar, there are significant differences. For example, one looks like Chevy, others look like Satellite.
じゃあ本当に？
言ったら戻ってこられない。
それは例えば1975年に飛んだらどうなる？
She's gonna...
今の2010年には
Oh
戻
no,
ってこ
she's
られ
gonna
ないの
grow
か？
old and...
戻ってくるには1975年から35年間をリアルタイムで生きないと。
Is he serious then?
ということは鈴葉はタイムマシンに乗って2036年に戻ることもできない。
だからさっきからそう言ってるじゃんか。
それはタイムマシンとしては欠陥品だろ。
そう、あのタイムマシンは未完成だって言ってた。
Incomplete. Incomplete.
セルンの技術をパクってアマネ氏の親父さんがこっそり独自に作ったものらしいんだけど、親父さんがセルンに殺されたせいで未完成のままなんだって。それでも過去には飛べるからちっとも問題ないってアマネ氏は笑ってたけどさ。
それは確かな話なんだな。
本人がそう言ったし、アマネ氏が嘘をついてない限りはマジ。つうわけで今この時代にタイムマシンの修理が終わるまでに親父さんもう二度と会う機会はないかもしんないじゃん。
That's why he was trying to make a copy of that pin, as evidence that Susa's father was here.
だがやはり偽造は良くない。嘘は嘘だ。
バレなければ。
What if difference does it make? True, Susa might be sad about missing further, but that's none of my top priorities. My is safety. I mustn't let my emotions control me. I need to be more rational, more logical. This Japanese proverb. He who pursues two hares will catch neither. However, a sad smile on Susa's face. Now I understand what it meant. I feel something tighten deep in my chest. Next day, as night falls, I summon all lab members, except Chris to Radican. It is boiling hot on the rooftop even in the evening. When I provide Daru with a refreshing gift of cola, his sweaty face lights.
おお、オカリン。ここでキンキンに冷えたカロリーゼロのコーラの差し入れとか気が利きすぎだろう。
Daru happily takes the cola and chugs it straight from the bottle. Afterwards, Daru and Susa start discussing the time machine. Mayuri and I watch from the short way.
ねえねえオカリン、あの人工衛星がタイムマシンだったなんて。
ああ、そうなの。
ビルに突き刺さっちゃってるけど、すずさんが無事でよかったね。あれって操作がとっても難しいんだって。重力
Yeah, she's talking about the same thing
しか
again.
もね、あのタイム1907、2人乗りだったらね。
お前が一緒に行ってどうするのだ。
決まってるよ。ねえねえオカリン。
気になるなら。
Yeah,
だね。毎
this
日
event has
うっ
already
かりし
happened.
てたよ。名前 FG204 っていうか
Look
ね。
at Daryl and Susa again.
ダルはそもそも
そっか。
Their
ね
head.
えねえ、マユ
And now,
シンのタイムマシ
Mayuri
ン、も
runs over.
っとよく見てきていいかな。
Behind her, Smiley leaves Susa and comes over to stand beside me. Our shadows.
橋田至ってすごい。見た目は不摂生そう。
Pressuring breeze blows by. It was quite hot a few minutes ago, but the temperature is finally starting to drop.
今言わないと機械
Hmm.
聞いてる？
After a moment hesitation, I give a little nod.
私さ、君たちに初めてこの時代に来たと、この時代の方がすごい。でもさ、私が生まれる前にそれってその気持ちは、
I've heard these words before, just like last time. Her tone is wistful.
あのマシンは過去にしか飛べないらしいんだ。
Truth I heard it from Daryl placed in my head in a brain.
この時代に来ることができて、君たちと同じ時間を過ごせて、っていうか君たちみんな揃いも揃って我が強くて、癖があっていろいろと濃すぎて、最初はなんだこいつらなんて思ってたけどさ、いつの間にか君たちといる時間が楽しくなっ。2036年はさ、
Hmm.
とにかくさ、喧嘩すら起きない。およそ争い。その代わりみんな死んだ魚みたいな目をして、誰も覇気がなくて、笑いはするけど怒ったり悲しんだり、個性なんて誰も持ってなかった。この前君が私にすごく怒ったでしょ。あの時すごくびっくりして、すごくショックだったんだけど、同時にすごく
Susa looks at the time machine. Daryl and Mayuri are standing next to it, talking cheerfully about something.
君のラボに出入りしてるみんなは生き生きしてて、すごく眩しい。椎名真由里も橋田至も牧瀬クリスも、それに私もみんなこうして頑張れてるのも、ほんのちょっとでもラボメンの一員になれて
This time I know what that smile means.
よかった。ほんのちょっとの間でも君たちと一緒にいられて。
Susa obviously knew from the beginning that if she traveled to 1975, she could never return.
岡部倫太郎、きっと
First time I heard her speak these words, I thought she was sentimental because she could not return to her original
今
2030.
みたいな
I was
自由
wrong.
な世界に変え
Forget
て、
about 2036. You can't even return here to 2010, not without living 35 years. She will be 54 when 2010 comes around. Present us and the present Susa can never meet again. Susa chose this mission. Change the future to save Mayuri. Unless Susa travels to 1975, Mayuri die. But then, what about Susa herself? When she leaves for 1975, she will have to sacrifice everything she has here. How does she feel about that?
思い出を作ったことを後悔しているか。
どういうこと？
どうせ1975年へ行くのならば、そうすればお前が捨てるべき生きてきた痕跡は、お前は事実上2回自分の存在を殺すことになる。
もしかして橋田至から聞いた？
あいつもお前のことを心配している。
たく、誰にも言うなって念を押しといたのに。
どうなんだ、 お前
First
は
question that you can ask at
1975年へ行くことについて
どうもこうもないよ。
Susa's expression suddenly hardens.
私は行かなきゃいけないんだ。それが私が選んだ道だし、父さんの意志でもある。
もし俺やダルが止めたら
無視する。アットチャンネルでも言われた。私だけの考えで何億人にも影響を与えるような過去改変を行うとは何様だってね、でもさ、あんな未来にはなってほしくないから。私は君たちみたいに自由で笑い合って時には喧嘩もして争いがあって悲しい時もある。未来を変えればきっと父さんも椎名真由里も君もセルンに殺されることなくなるだろうから、エゴかもしれないけど私は行く。
そのためなら
何言ってんの。70年代だって悪くないよ。そこでまた君たちみたいな愉快な友達を作って自由に生きていくよ。
Just like that, Susa is back to her old. But despite her cheerful smile, I was certain that her resolve was forged from fear, doubt, likes of you can imagine. I was a fool to think that my words would sway her. Beneath the clear blue sky, the time machine comes to life. Darius' repairs are complete. Mayuri, I helped drain the last of water out of the cockpit. The machine is still stuck in Radican's bowl, but that's a small matter. Dari gazes at the time machine with a satisfied expression. Mayuri is jumping for joy, and Chris, who ran over as soon as he completed the time leap machine, is visibly relieved. Meanwhile, Susa is struggling to attach her mountain bike to the machine exterior. She likes it so much, she wants to bring it with her to 1975. Chris was worried that it might cause a time paradox. My heart is still heavy. Should I let Susa live like this? I shied myself for the thought. It's not my choice to make. Susa isn't from this time. If she doesn't want to stay, then I have no reason to keep her from leaving. Susa finishes securing her bicycle and turns us with a soft smile. It's not the painful forced smile I saw yesterday. If we don't perform a startup test, activating the time machine would draw too much attention. So we're just going to wing it. Fortunately, we have the time leap machine for insurance. My only regret is that we couldn't find her father.
みんな本当にサンキューね。なんてお礼を言っていいやら。マユシーたちのこと、
俺なら僕とチュッチュしてください。
変態は自重しろ。
Yeah, and I don't think you should do that with your own kids. Labman pats Susa on the shoulder, offer words of encouragement, each in his or her own way.
そうだ、これ。
Susa offers father's. In the end, we cannot decipher the inscription.
岡部倫太郎、これあげるよ。あのラボの片隅にでもいいからさ、置いといて。
お前
This pin meant to be proof that Amane Susaha was here with us in this time.
ピンバッジのことだけどさ。
Lara hesitates for a moment, then
それと同じ図柄でラボ面みんなの分を作ったらどうかな。ラボ面の証つうか。
それすっごくいいかもだよ。
珍しく気が利くじゃない。
なんかそういう使い方してもらえると
つうわけなんで、画像はもう撮ったし、そのバッジは天音氏が持ってってよ。親父さんの大切な形見っしょ。
I stay silent. There's nothing I can say. I could stop Susa from leaving if I tried. But unless she goes, I can't save Mayuri. It's a good thing that she actually kept it.
はいパンパカパーンここでマユシーから重大な発表があり
Because let's say that she goes back into time now, she has that symbol, then what would happen if we actually met her again, but she is like 60 years old, and then she is kind of like wrinkling and comes forward with a pin, and everybody is like, holy shit, that's John Titor. That could happen. Yeah, run. Mayuri suddenly raises her hand and calls for attention. Usually she completely fails to sense the gravity situation. Though I suppose it is our fault for not telling her the truth about Susa's time machine. In any case, she has my attention. What could her announcement be? Could Mayuri have found out that she's fated to die? I quickly glance at Chris, but she seems just as confused as I am. And what is it?
マユシーはですね、すずさんのお父さん見つけました。
は？
マジ？
Mayuri puffs out her chest proudly.
会いたいよね。どこ？
She did it! I scanned the empty event hall, but there's no one else here. Where could he be?
それでははっとるるるるるるるるるるる。
うお、セルフドラムロール？
じゃがじゃん。
Is it dancing?
すずさんのお父さんはダルくんでーす。
He throws her finger at Taro. Her mouth drops. After awkward silence comes awkward laughter.
そのロジックはジョークになってないでしょう。そもそもこの変態が結婚なんてできるわけないし。
その言い草ひどくね？
いや、クリスティーナの言い草に全面的に同意する。
お前ら少しは自重しろ。でも事実だから反論できない。
Taro falls to his hands and he's devastated. As for Susa herself, she clearly doesn't know how to react.
そもそも私の父さんこんなに太ってなかったよ。もうみんなダルくんに冷たいよ。
うわ、僕をかばってくれるのはマユシだけだよ。なんという天使。
PG, harsh.
マユシーの推理だとダルくんは絶対にすずさんのお父さん。
じゃあ聞かせてよ。どうし
ピンバッジに書いてある文字のことをね、ずっと勘でね、じーって見てたら7010の
Yes,
7
that's
の部
because
分が
it is a
ちょっ
2.
と変だなって気づいて、これはね7じゃなくて2なんだよ。下の横棒が本当に？
Yeah, that's right. That's not how you do a 7. That's definitely a 2.
小さすぎてよくわかんないけど、デジカメで撮った画像を拡大するとね、気づくよ。
2010って西暦のこと？
だったら最初のアルファベットは何を意味するんだ？
簡単だよ。岡部、椎名、橋田、牧瀬でもって天音。
Right in front of us all along. We just didn't know where to look.
これラボメンの頭文字じゃん。
2010年って言ったら何かなって考えたらね、ラボメンの年だって思って。
Yeah.
未来ガジェット研究所ができたのは今年だもん。そういうことか。でね、すずさんから聞いた未来の話にはオカリンとクリスちゃんの話は出てくるけど、ダルくんの話はちっとも出てこなかったでしょ。
True.
それを言うならマユシだって。
Darius' observation startles me. It's an obvious thing to wonder about, but it strikes too close to home.
マユシーはラボメンだけどタイムマシンは作れないし、争い事も好きじゃないから。
Oh, the reasons there aren't any stories about Mayuri is because she dies in a few hours. Only Chris is I know that.
でもね、ダルくんはスーパーハッカーだし、オカリンの右腕だし、電話レンジちゃんだってオカリンとダルくんの2人で。
名前が出てこない。すなわち名前を偽っ。
すずさんがいたレジスタンスを作った人の中にはオカリンとバレルタイターさんもいたんでしょ。
So he gotta be a part of the core team.
で、2010年の秋葉にいた人
That's
で
only Daru.
タイムマシンを独自に研究できる人
ダル
で、オカリンのリーディングシュークリーム
Really
を
spaghetti.
リーディングしたいな。
それについて知ってる人ね。ダルくんならぴったりでしょ。
確かに。
それにね、すずさんがお父さんと会おうとしていた日のこと覚えてる？タイムマシンオフ会に行けばお父さんに会える
And
と思
Daru
ったん
went
だよ
there
ね。
too. We know that because we failed her.
ちなみにダルくんもそのオフ会に行こうとしてたでしょ。
Here you have it.
あれは日本 SF 史を語る上で重要なオフ会だったんだ、マジで。まあ、天音氏の尾行ついでに潜り込めたからラッキー
It
だっ
must have
たけど。
happened because of the D-mail I sent. This is the curse of reading Steiner. Although I keep my memories from previous word lines, I don't acquire memories of events of new word lines.
父さんからそのオフ会の話を聞いたことがあって、子供の頃のことだからうろ覚えだったけど、とにかく行けば会えるかなって思ったんだ。
じゃあ、あの会場で僕に会ってたらそれで解決だったって話？
どうかな。その時点では橋田至お父さんだとは認識できなかったかも。
Yeah, the evidence keeps piling up.
あとね、タイムマシンの名前 FG204 なんとかかんとかって言うんだけど、
Is it
なんだ FG204
I cannot put
Second
FG
edition.
together.
バージョン 2.31。
そのネーミングセンスは間違いなくダル。
それに
Future
FG
gadget,
はね、
right?
きっとフューチャーガジ
That's
ェッ
right.
トの略だと思うんだ。
Oh boy, 204? Susa's time machine is future gadget number 204? Dang.
最後に名前バレルタイターさんはね、ダルくんしか考えられないよ。
そういえば昨日の夜、マユリからバレルの意味を教えてって
バル
聞かれたけど。
バレルはね、
Taru.
タルって意味なんだよね、クリスちゃん。
Taru.
ん？
Taru?
タル？タル？ダル！
ダジャレ？でね、すずさん、橋田至って10回言ってみて。
Taru.
なんで？言えばわかるよ。橋 橋大たる橋大たる橋大たる橋大たる橋大たる橋大たる橋大たる橋大たる橋大たる橋大たる。
Tighter.
今大たって聞こえなかった？
聞こえた。
橋大たる橋大たる橋大たる橋大たる。
マジで？
マジです。
Can't believe it. But with all this evidence laid out in front of me, I can't deny it either. Everyone's jaws drops again. Only this time we're staring at Dara and Susaha.
とってもお似合いの親子だと思うな。
Indeed.
プラシーボ効果かしらね。言われてみれば二人が似てるような気もしてきた。
お手柄だな。名探偵椎名真由里だ。
名探偵、そんなこと言われたの初めてだよ。
She's such a diss most of the time, but maybe she's more perceptive. And one knows. He just doesn't let on.
娘？天主が僕の？
Dara wide-eyed points at Susaha while flapping his like a fish out of water.
父さん、
そういう時はパパと呼びなさい。
こんな時ぐらい変態はやめろよ。
父さん。
Sarah tries to hold back her tears, but can't. They fall from her eyes and roll down her.
うー
Seeing this, Dara stops his joking and
私、来たよ。父さんに会うために。
repaired.
父さんが作った。
うん
父さんのやろうとしていたことを私が絶対やり遂げるから。
Doesn't Dara look a bit like Lord Gaben?
うん
だから
I think that's where
見ててほしい。
Dara is inspired from, I think. Kinda have like a similar hairstyle.
絶
I
対
have to say.
見てるよ。
Dara awkwardly but firmly hugs her back. Father and daughter reunited across time. I'm truly glad we could bring them together.
ちなみに君の母さんは可愛かった？ロリ顔で背が小さくてだけど巨乳ってのを希望。
それは内緒にしとく。
Susaha finally steps away from Dara. She's smiling once again.
さてと、これでこの世界線への未練はきれいさっぱり断ち切れたから、そろそろ行くよ。
待て。もう行くのか。父親と積もる話があったりしないのか。
What am I doing? Susaha's mind is set. I know that nothing I can say will convince her to stay. It's madness to even try. If she stays, Mayuri dies. I know that. So why am I trying to stop her?
私は大丈夫。きっと IBN5100 を手に入れてみせるから。
She looks at us with the face of a warrior.
未来を変えるのは君たちにかかってる。私はお願い。未来を。
If she walks away now, this should cause a divergence, right? Nobody speaks, nobody nods. Don't have the word. Susaha's time, Dara and I fought a shame. This time we will make sure it never happens. Mayuri will live. Chris will be free. Susaha will grow up knowing her father. We must change the future. That all these things may come to pass.
それじゃ35年後に会おうね。君たちにとっては数時間後か。あ、そうそう。 タイムマシンが時間跳躍するとき、紫外線光がすごいから直視しない方がいいよ。
That final warning, Susa boards the time machine. She waves once, then Hatch closes behind her. Moments later, alive. People on the street below start shouting and cheering at the satellite's sudden activity. They look up and point. Goodbye. She sent me the exact same message evening. But this time, it's a completely different meaning.
Suzuha.
すずはきっとまた会おうな。僕その時まで頑張るから頑張るだなんてとっさにこんな言葉しか出なくてとにかく僕は頑張るからすずはも頑張ってな。
Alright. About an hour and a half, we can attack the lab. Before that happens, we need to acquire the IBN 5100 that I went to 1975 for. Time Machine's sudden disappearance has thrown the area into chaos, which makes it easy for us to slip out unnoticed. See you in 35 years. 54-year-old Susa should be here in Akiba. Before she left, we decided that the Time Machine's disappearance would be her cue to bring the IBN 5100 to the lab. But when we return to the lab, there's no 54-year-old woman waiting for us. It seems Susa hasn't come yet. Mr. Grass for breath. As I check the lab for any signs of that, a line of red number catches my eye. Meter says that divergence hasn't changed. Reading Steiner didn't activate this time, so I suspected that might be the case. Let's think this through. I thought that divergence would change the instant I obtained the IBN 5100 in 1975, but maybe there's something else that needs to happen. Will it change the instant Susa hands me the IBM 5100? Or will it change when we use the IBM 5100 to my email from Stern's database? At any rate, all we can do now is wait for her to arrive.
今はさ、鈴葉は54歳になってるわけでしょ。
Catching his breath started to speak.
自分の娘が30以上も年上になってるのって見たいような見たくないような変な気分。
それどころか結婚してもう孫がいてもおかしくないわね。
つまり僕はこの年にしてひ孫の姿を拝めるとどんな顔していいか。
ひいおじいちゃんらしくドーンって。
ひいおじいちゃんって言わんでくれ。
Knock on the door interrupts their idle chatter. Must be Susa. No, it's gonna be Kiryu, I think.
Oh, Okabe.
Instead of an old man, we get a wall of muscle. Our disappointment is palpable.
なんだ
なあ、うちのバイト来てないか。
Mr. Brown peeks into the lab.
すずさんならね、35年前。
シャラップマユリ。
Seriously covers his mouth.
なんか知ってんのか？あいつどこ行ったんだよ。ここ数日ずっと休みっぱなしで、次にいつバイト出るかわかんねえんだ
We
よ
don't have.
な。携帯に電話しても繋がらねえし。
彼女は実家に帰ると言っていましたよ。
何？あのガキ、雇い主である俺には一言もなしか。
The future is changing. Isn't this proof? On my previous sleeps, Mr. Brown never came by the lab. Must be related to Susan's trip to 1975. Surely it's a good sign. Now, as long as that tractor field doesn't amend history again, Mr. Brown sighs then turns serious expression.
まあいいわ。こうして訪ねてきた
But
の
if
は
Kiryu will come
おめえに
without
用があ
Susa,
るからだ。
will they be able to go back in time? It's gonna be crazy.
俺に？
He hands me an envelope. It's addressed to Okabe Rintoru, but there's no stamp or postmark. The name Hashida Susu written. Oh. She changed her name.
これは？
It's Hashida instead of Amane.
前に俺が世話になった人からの手紙だ。今日お前に渡してくれって頼まれてた。
Wait, is Susu owns this building? Who used to own this building?
え？
おめえこそすずさんとはどういう関係なんだ？
Tennoji? Tennoji is Susu-san's son? Susu-san. Susu-san, of course. The name on the back reads Hashida Susu. Hashida is Daru's name.
この女
Is
性は
this
今どこに？
Hashida Tennoji?
いや、10年前に亡くなったが。
亡くなっ
He's dead? A wave of dizziness nearly sweeps me off my feet.
いくつぐらいの
She
人だ
died.
50は超えてなかったな。
Age fits.
渡してくれて感謝します、ミスター・ブラウン。
これもしかしてすずさん？
マジで？なんで店長が？
Mr. Brown clearly doesn't understand our reaction. We are not about to explain. I thank him again. He grumbles a bit and leaves. As soon as he's gone, I break the seal and open the envelope. Inside is a handwritten letter. Characters are slightly messy, as if her hand was shaking. She wrote... As she wrote it, our eyes transfixed begin to read.
岡部倫太郎様、お久しぶりです。天音鈴葉です。橋田タイターの娘です。あなたにとってはつい数時間前以来のことかもしれない。今は西暦2000年の6月13日です。これをあなたが読んでいるだいたい10年前ということになります。結論だけ書く。失敗した失敗した
Oh.
失敗した失敗した失敗
Oh
した
no.
失敗した失敗した失敗した失敗した失敗した失敗した失敗した失敗した失敗した失敗した失敗した失敗した失敗した私は失敗した失敗した今は西暦2000年の6月14日です。これをあなたが読んでいるだいたい9年前10年前になります。失敗した。私が私だということを思い出したのは
Oh.
1年前だった。
That's what happened.
恐怖の大王が落ちるとか言われてた日。バカだバカだ。何が恐怖の大王だ。どうせなら落ちてくれればよかった。
私はこの24年間記憶を失っていた。覚えていたのは名前ぐらいだった。
Oh.
思い出したのはほんの1年前だった。恐怖の大王が落ちると言われて落ちなかった日。恐怖の大王なんてどこにもいないけど、修理が完全じゃなかった。タイムマシンは不具合があった。私は1975年に飛んだ時何も覚えていなかった。それを今になって思い出す私は真っ白で、どうしたらいいかわからず、施設に今は一人暮らしをしているけど、それは橋田鈴というまっさらな人間として普通に生活してきただけで、天音鈴葉としての使命は完全に忘れていて、失敗した何が原因なの。タイムトラベルはうまくいかなかった。父さんの修理が完全じゃなかったんだ。まっすぐ1975年へ飛んでいればよかった。2010年に寄り道するべきじゃなかった。 IBN5100 は手には入れられなかった。ごめんね。私は何のためにこの年まで生きてきたんだろう。
Poor
使
lady.
命を忘れてただのうのうと生きてきた。こんな人生何の意味もない。意味がない。思い出さなければよかった。思い出せてよかった。君に謝ることができてよかった。許して私の計画は狂ってしまった。その原因をこの1年考え続けていた。そして分かった。私が1975年へ飛ぶのを1日でもためらわなければ、こんなことに。岡部倫太郎、君はあのタイムマシンオフ会の後、1975年へ飛ぼうとした私を。それはとても嬉しかったけど、そこで引き止めたのは失敗だったんだ。私はあの日飛ばなければならなかったんだ。あの日を逃したらダメだったんだ。引き止められたから、その夜に雷雨があってタイムマシンが壊れてしまったんだ。もしも時間を戻せるなら、あの日の私を。そうすれば私は君たちに
That is true.
IBN5100 を届けられる。
Right.
使命を。私は父さんの私の未来を。ごめん。こんな人生は無意味だった。
Oh.
ダル、タイムマシン。
治ってたはずだよ。はずだけど、そもそもタイムマシンを直すのなんて初めてだったし。
見落としたと。そのせいでお前の娘は24年間も
僕だって好きで見落としたわけじゃ。
そうよ、二人とも落ち着きなさい。橋田はできる限りのことを精一杯やった。彼を責めるのはお門違いよ。
お前はなんでそんなに冷静なんだ。
こういう性格なの。悪かったな。
And the message. I look again at the words scrawled upon the page. The character resonant there. I wanted to welcome her back with a smile. Said this. This is how it's dead. 10 years gone. Wait, how did she die? Tell me. Brown must have happened. I run to the window, check the street. Mr. Brown is outside, closing up shop.
ミスター・ブラウン。
岡部、 例のラジカンの人工衛星消えたってよ。大騒ぎらしいぜ。
そんなことより
なんだ。
橋田すずさんの亡くなった状況について。
知ってどうする。
俺は今まで彼女の死に彼女の最後を知っておかなければならない。
単なる好奇心ってわけじゃなさそうだな。で、もう一度聞くが、すずさんとはどういう関係だ。
古い知り合いです。
That's all I can say.
とても古い知り合いで。でも聞かせて。
あまり言いたくはないんだがな。これから俺が言うことは心して聞けよ。いいか。自殺だ。
Or drops on my heart like an anvil. My knees give out, I collapse to the pavement. Suicide.
自宅で首をつってな。俺が第一発見者だ。そんなことになる1年ぐらい前から精神的に随分不安定になってな、それまでは明るくて優しい人だったんだが、俺はあの人の家に下宿させてもらってたんだ。スズさんは天涯孤独だったし、葬式にはほとんど人は来なかった。寂しいもんだったぜ。さっきの手紙はスズさんが死ぬ1週間前に渡された。2010年の今日になったら岡部倫太郎という青年に渡してくれってな。スズさんは予知能力でも持ってたのかと思ったぜ。おめえが上に越してきた時はな。
オカリ、大丈夫？
Can't go back 10 years. I stopped her from is fixing the time machine possible. Larry's skills are second to none. Time machine was built by his own hand. Seems logical. But can we do this? Okay. Not yet. Better look at it. Right. It took Daru 26 years to learn enough to build a time machine, and they had to reverse engineer CERNs to do it. Maybe it's unreasonable to expect Daru to perform a flawless repairs in only days. In that case, can I have Daru use the time leap machine and repeat these 2 days until he repairs it? No, he will have to start from scratch each time. 2 days just aren't enough. I collapse onto the sofa and bury my face in my Mary sits down back. Can go back to that. Could that be the cause? Yes, it is because she needs to leave before the thunderstorm. On the original word line, Susaha left to 1975 after failing to meet her father. Unsatisfied with that outcome, sent a D-mail to follow Susaha, prevent her from leaving. As a result, she remained in 2010 for an additional 4 days. That night, the time machine was damaged by a thunderstorm. If I hadn't followed Susaha, if I hadn't sent the D-mail myself, the time machine would not have malfunctioned. She would have arrived safely in 1975. The solution is obvious. Cancel the email. But can I really do that? If I change the past so that Susaha leaves, won't that undo the 4 days we spent together? Our frantic search the streets of Akiba. Her heartfelt confession of the here for a reunion. All of it would. What do I do? Send it. I look up in surprise. Bomb threat suspense. Damn, Marcus Ben will be here in a minute. There's no time to think, no time to hesitate. I run down, break into brown tubes works and turn on the 42-inch DRT. Then I return to the back way its time lab machine.
Okabe,
This is the man that answers. I can see the fear in her eyes.
なんとかしなければならない。このままでいいはずはないんだ。
Don't try to stop me, Mary.
無茶はダメだよ。
There are two options. You can cancel the email that convinced Sal. Then a contradictory email should do the trick. Or I can time leaping and prevent Sal from leaving. I cannot do that yet. Well, the email. Two options, but really just one. Do not hesitate, Okabe. Hesitation is unforgivable. You already know what you must do. Phone wave, stop pursuit. Last man. His sun trap. That should be enough to convince me that Susaha go.
クリス、お前は日付を鈴葉の励まし会をやったのはいつだ？
4日前、8月9日。
オカリン、D メールを送るの？でもそうしたら
4 days. It may not sound like much, but in that time we forged a definite bond with Susaha. Send this email is to sever that bond. I know that. But this is the only choice I have. Now I just need to send it. Same Mayuri. That is my purpose. That is what drove me to leap through the time. I'll do whatever it takes to save her. This is just one more sacrifice. Erase the time you spent with Susaha. Destroy whatever bond you had. But it's still just temporal. Still remember the memories. Don't worry about it. Push the button. Isn't that what Susaha wants? Saving her 25 years of loneliness from ending her life in utter despair. Save Susaha. Save Mayuri. This is the right thing to do. This. It's right. But is it really? Yes, it is! Shouldn't I try leaping, time leap first? Maybe there's another. No, there's no other way. What should I do? What's the right choice? Stop, you're starting to doubt. Never doubt. Email. I don't know the answer, but I need. Place my thumb on send button. Yes! Mary's voice is choked with tears.
すずさんとの思い出消えちゃうんだよ。本当にそれでいいの？ほんのちょっとの間でも君たちと一緒にいられて父さんのやろうとしていたこと。
Is this the right thing?
私がそれじゃあ35年後に会いましょう。お願い。未来
Made my choice. I won't ask for your forgiveness. Let's do this. This is going to begin a new chapter, I think. If I am to honor that wish, fulfill mine, then the time we spent together can never have happened. 40. The world shatters into geometric shapes that expand and contract like rubber toys. Light gathers between my eyes. Stars explode behind my eyelids. Still the same day. Gradually, color returns to the world. That is one thing that I really like with the thing and so on. You cannot really go back into time with it. It just changes everything. I mean, your position is still the same. Like, if it's Friday and you do something that changes everything, it will still be a Friday. When during the divergence, it's pretty cool. I wait for the vertigo to pass. Cold sweat oozes from my temples, pressing my fists against them. I slowly force the air out of my lungs. As the world line changed, head to the lounge in order to check the divergence.
消えた
I checked the meter a few minutes ago, just before the world line changed. Now it's nowhere to be found. I quickly realized what has happened. Susai gave me the meter after we stopped her from leaving. My D-mail events. I still have those. Of course the meter isn't here. Surge of regret seizes my heart. I clench my teeth and endure it as I can. If nobody else remembers, then I alone will keep these memories of Susaha alive. I look around the room. Mayuri, Krisu are on the sofa, dozing on each other's shoulders. Cyrus, oblivious to the vulnerable high school girls behind him, is playing an eroge on. Huh. I take a deep breath and turn on the TV. Flip on to a new channel. The word line should have changed. I erased the time we spent with Susaha. That should have allowed her to leap to the 1975 without losing her memories, and the IBN should be in our hands. We can use it to hack into CERN and erase the data they intercepted from us. Without that information, Moeka's men won't attack the lab. Mayuri won't have to die. That's how it should be. That's how it has to be. Otherwise, why did I sacrifice Susaha's dream? Quickest way to confirm the change would be to check for any delays at Akihabara station.
ダル山手線は止まっているか
はいや止まってないんじゃね
ネットで調べてくれ
今いいところなのに
頼む
There Sykes calls up train information.
やっぱ止まってないみたいだお
ありがとう
The world line has changed, which means that our IBN 5100 should be in the development room. But I head back to search for it. But contrary to my expectations, I can't find it anywhere. What's going on? I looked at my watch. It's 7 p.m. Moeka's men attack at what time again? My heart is pounding like a drum. The email was supposed to fix everything. Trains are moving, scheduled, which means that Moeka's men aren't about to attack. So why does it feel like nothing's fixed at all? IBM's absence is extremely disturbing. I want to sit down, think about where it could have gone, but a voice in my head is screaming that there's no time. I needed to calm down. It's hard to think straight after everything that's happening. I check my watch again. Images from the assault flashes through. Mayuri bleeding to death on the smell of gunpowder in there. I frantically shake the vision out of my head. I look towards the lab entrance. The door has yet to be by a team of hitmen. Follow hard, terrified with terror. Please, happen. past 9. I peek at his. Nobody's there.
オカリン、誰か待ってんの？ さ
That
っ
is
きから
right.
やたら
I
下
probably
気にし
looked
てる
out
け
the
ど。
window 20 times in the past hour. And not the suspicious figure inside. Marcus men still haven't appeared. Raid was before 8, if I remember correctly. I think it's safe to say that my changes to the past have prevented it from occurring. Susa's sacrifice was not in vain. I let out a deep breath. I'm sweaty, disgusting. It's like my anxiety has pushed all the sweat out of my body.
マユリ、それにクリス。
Two girls woke up from the half an hour. Now they're eating cup of cup noodles.
今あんた私の名前普通に呼んだ？
二人とも食事が終わったら帰るんだ。もう遅いから送っていく。
そうする。
別に岡部なんかに送ってもらわなくても一人で帰れるんだけど。
いいから。誰も支度しておけ。
え？僕も？
Oh. The train lines running through Akihabara are operating normally. There's no bomb scare, no sign of Merkan or her men. Chris is taking the Sobe line to the next station, Okanomizu, while Daru's going to the opposite Shinkoiwa. Shinkoiwa? No, I don't know. Mayuri and I are taking the Yamanote line to Ikebukuro, so we part at the station's ticket gate. There are surprisingly few passengers on the train. I guess most of the salarymen are off to Obon holiday. Mayuri is playing a handheld game, Rainet Kakuru, action RPG on the screen. Her character is battling a gigantic Upa. I stand beside her and gaze at her profile, lost in thought. It is the night of the 13th and Mayuri is still alive. How many times have I watched her die? How many times have I tasted the despair? No matter what I did, no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't save this ditzy childhood friend of mine from death. She died again and again, right before my eyes. But now she's alive, standing beside me, playing a game. This is why I sacrificed our memories with Susa. It was the only way. I'm sorry, Susa. Thank you. Susa no longer exists in this time, but I hope my feelings will reach her all the same. Actually, come to think of it, why can't I tell her in person? Where in Akiba could 54-year-old Susa be? I'll try asking Tenoji tomorrow. He probably knows Susa on this world line too. I wonder if Susa remembers me. Something is going to happen, isn't it? Mayuri suddenly lifts her head. She looks at me hesitantly, cheeks slightly pink.
なんだ？
なんだじゃないよ。そんなにじーって見つめられたらね。
ゲームオーバーにでもなったのか。それは悪かった。
I apologize, but I keep looking at her. Instead of starting a new game, Mayuri looks at me with concern.
今日のオカリなんだかいつもと違うような気がするよ。
そうか。
どうかしたの？
I remind myself that Mayuri is more perceptive than she seems. She proved that when she figured out what Daru was Susa's father. I don't want to worry her too much. I want Mayuri to smile her usual dizzy smile without a care in the world. After all, it is over now. She's safe.
俺は何も変わってはいない。今も。
本当に？無理。
この狂気のマッドサイエンティストに無理なことだ。
そっか。でもね、 たまにはボケーって休むことも必要なんだ
I
よ
mean,
そのことをね忘れない
I
で
feel
ね
cold.
おかり
I feel cold stares all around me, but I don't care at all. Mayuri is here with me, doing every Mayuri things, ordinary things. Everything is going back to normal. Yesterday was my first time home in a while, so I slept like a log in my comfortable bed. It could be because of my mental exhaustion, but that was my best night's sleep in a while. Before heading up to the lab, I stop and stare at the brown tube workshop. Familiar mountain bike is gone. Susa liked it so much she insisted on bringing it with her to 1975. Workshop door opens and out comes Mr. Brown rubbing his eyes sleep.
お岡部、おめえずいぶん暇そうだな。うちでバイトしねえか。今なら特別に月給ブラウン管1台で雇ってやる。
One series a month? So for one month's work I get on all television? Hell no.
鈴葉はいつ頃辞めたんでしたっけ？
鈴葉？誰だそいつは。
What? Was her existence erased completely? That's impossible.
たった10日ばかりで辞めてくようなゆとりバイトの名前なんざとっくに忘れちまったぜ。
Oh.
俺紛らわしい言い方を。
That fact, the evidence of Susa's sojourn in 2010 still remains on this world line.
せっかく俺が楽できると思ったのによ。だから嫌なんだ、最近の。どうせ面接の時に言ってたブラウン管が好きってのも嘘だったんだろうよ。
Then he shrugs his shoulders annoyed. Naturally, he doesn't know about Susa's true identity.
橋田鈴という人を知っていますか？
Oh.
懐かしい名前だな。おめえ、知り合いだったのか？
Knew her?
その人は
もうかれこれ10年。
Some things never change. 10 years? 10 years since what? No. I don't want to know the answer. The Noji has a faraway look in his eyes, as if he's gazing into the past.
あの人には随分世話になった。天涯孤独だったらしくてな。せめて俺が見とってやりたかったんだが。
At the end, there's only one thing that can mean. Even though the world line changed, Susa didn't survive to the year of 2010.
でもこう言っちゃなんだが、死に顔は穏やかだったよ。
Peaceful?
穏やか。自殺じゃないのか？
自殺？お前それ誰から吹き込まれたんだよ。すずさんは病気で亡くなったんだ。根も葉もねえ話を信じてんじゃねえ。
He was sick. Sickness killer. I shouldn't feel good about that. But I guess you could say it's better than what happened before the world round changed. That's what I tell myself anyway.
で、おめえとすずさんはどういう知り合いだったんだ？
昔俺も世話になったんです。もう一度会いたいって思っていたのに。
そうか。あの人が住んでた家は今は俺が使ってんだ。位牌もそこにある。なんなら手を合わせに来るか。
Tenji closes up shop and we head off towards his house. From Chodori, we head towards the station. Let's do it like that. Holy shit, it's already midnight. I'm sorry, but we gotta quit it. Yeah. It's really late. A lot later than I thought it would be. So we will end here for tonight. we'll continue more tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody, and have an awesome... Yeah, take care, and see you guys around. And hopefully we will beat this game before stay. Take care, good night, bye bye.